diversity still matters.
My last name is Mora. I'm 10 years old. I would like to be an engineer, and I would like to be an artist. I think education is important because I would get to do things I really wanted when I was little, and other things that are new to me.
Today more than ever, diversity matters. Very few business leaders would question that.
We know that when people of all backgrounds and experiences come together, great things happen. People feel valued, inspired, and motivated to reach new heights. They also enable the organization to do the same. This is the power of diversity.
The more successful our business is going to be. And so it's a very pragmatic approach on our part to not only be helpful because this is our home and we feel a civic and community responsibility, but to operate in our self-interest.
Involvement in the conference certainly helps Mobile to be perceived by young people as an employer of choice, young minority people. We're competing with a lot of other very good companies for what is right now a very scarce resource.
Not only are women and minorities emerging as the majority of the entry-level workforce, but they are critical powerhouse consumers for many companies. Recruiting top minority employees and keeping those you already have is possibly the most expensive recruiting you will do. There are a number of reasons for this. The small number of candidates, the difficulty in finding sources and venues to regularly connect with them, and the high visibility required of diversity programs. That's why many top diversity managers look to the successful partnership between General Motors Corporation and Korea Communications Group. For almost 20 years, our two companies have refined diversity recruiting and marketing to an approach that goes beyond symbolic strategies.
I had to go into the plant, and it was my first experience on the job going into the plant, and my father was just so proud. And that's always done my heart very well, to have my parents very proud of me.
The GM CCG approach is a comprehensive, multifaceted strategy that reaches GM's core constituencies: educators, students, government officials, employees, consumers, and company shareholders. What makes the GM-CCG partnership the most unique in the country is the national breadth of CCG multicultural, professional, and consumer products. From our award-winning publications, Women of Color in Technology magazine, Hispanic Engineer and Information Technology magazine, U.S. Black Engineer and Information Technology magazine, our national conferences, Women of Color and in Technology National Awards Conference, Black Engineer of the Year Awards Conference, and our public awareness programs, Black Family Technology Awareness Campaign, La Familia Technology Week, our award-winning Success Through Education television series. CCG has built a national audience reaching several millions. But for the child and single mother who never visited the aquarium before or touched a computer, for the 7th grader who meets her first automobile engineer, for the college student who lands her first job, or for the valued GM employee who receives long-deserved recognition in our magazines, and as honorees at our conference. The GM-CCG partnership is about a whole new world.
I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell me no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A dazzling place I never knew, but now the way up here is crystal clear, that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feelings, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
Thank you, Jim. 3 months into my new job as a plant supervisor at GM, a tradesman said to me, "I used to kill black people in Africa." Instantly, my 28-year-old emotions ran the gamut from fear to fury. My reaction was to listen. He said, 49 years ago, I was a mercenary in the British Army sent to Africa to do a job, and I want you to know that I'm sorry, and that there's nothing I won't do to help you become the best supervisor at GM. As I walked away, I remembered something my mom always said. Sometimes you just have to shut up and listen. Thank you, Mom.
To every student that is struggling to get an education, I dedicate this tonight. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Keep on doing it because you're the future.
That's where we'll be.
The journey is not over.
A wondrous.
General Motors and CCG, together building a whole new world.